keep it pretty short. I'm going to keep it pretty painless. And I'm going to keep it pretty unpredictable. I know you're tired of hearing this, so let's do it. That kind of crap. So we're just going to have fun. So first, tell me who you are.
I'm Jake from Greta Van Fleet.
Hello. So I just got to see Greta Van Fleet play for the first time. I've heard about it. Everybody that I talked to is like, oh my gosh, you have to see this band play. I was watching people walk away with just this stunned look, and everybody's saying, wow. How does that feel?
It's amazing to be able to project that much from where we're coming from and put as much soul and heart on that stage as you can to be able to connect with people. And it's humbling, and it's a lot of divine characters about it, and that's what can give us the ability to keep doing this every day, and because the touring schedule is so intensive. It's like when the look on those people's face and their reciprocation, it's amazing. It's humbling.
And so, because the other guys aren't here, we get a little gossipy, and they can't defend themselves. So in every group, there's always like the flirt, the cook, the goofball. Tell me everyone's title.
That's a difficult one. I would say Sam's definitely the goofball. Josh is the prophetic one, I guess. And Danny is the peacekeeper, because he's the single one that isn't a brother, and when we all try to beat the hell out of each other, he can be there to keep the peace. Then that's what I would say. Yeah.
And okay, so you guys are pretty young, right? We got some underage going on in the band. Is there ever that, hey, man, come on, grab me some beer?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I suppose. I mean, when you're in a rock and roll band and you're traveling around the world, and Sam's birthday was actually in England, in London, and the drinking age over there is different. So 18, so he got to celebrate his birthday in London. So we got lucky. Yeah, Danny and Sam are 19, and Josh and I are 22.
So you're the one. You're the one that they're like, hey, make that run for me.
Exactly.
And I've noticed, like, I'm a girl, obviously. The fashion sense that you guys rock, it's amazing. Where do you do your shopping?
We do them in a lot of Goodwill stores and things like that, and anything we can find. So it's interesting because every sector of a state that we're going through, and maybe we have 3 shows in Texas, and we're going through like Houston, Dallas, Austin, out, and every time that we stop, there's things there that are very Texan, like you got the bolos and so like we're going through there, and by the time we get out the other side, we're dressed like cowboys, so it's just like whatever you pick up on the way, it's like that's kind of what we end up wearing, but a lot of like thrift stores and stuff like that, just putting them together. Yeah.
So we're based out of Maryland. So I would say come to Maryland and we'll give you crabs, but that just sounds really bad.
Give us crabs, Maryland, yeah.
So the last thing I want to do with you, I always like to get that one thing that people don't know about you. Like, I can't ride a bicycle. Tell me something that people don't know.
I'm big into film. Josh is, I guess, always considered the film guy because he loves talking about it, but I am a big lover of film and cinema.
All right. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks for having me, too.